say that again? Tangent. Tangent. Is that right? Okay, so how much is that? Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. I'm totally sure you guys are right. I'm now committed. Okay, 56.3 degrees. Huh? Okay, now, angles of elevation and depression. So if you are standing at a high point and you're looking down, right? So if you look straight ahead, eye level is the horizontal line. And then from that, the angle down, that's the angle of depression. So from straight ahead to down, that's the angle of depression. Now, if I'm standing here, right, and this is eye level, and if I see a plane over there, so that angle between eye level and that plane, that's the angle of elevation. So angle of depression when you're looking down, angle of elevation when you're looking up. So if you're the pilot, you've got your angle of depression. If you're the guy on the street, it's the angle of elevation. All right? So I kind of liked this problem the other day. The hill of a roller coaster has an angle of depression or angle of descent. It may also be called in some other books, of 60 degrees. Its vertical drop is 195 feet. Estimate the length of the hill. Now, you're lucky. There is an actual mathematical diagram here. You may not be so lucky on a test or a quiz, all right? So just know that you're gonna have to come up with a right triangle. Somewhere there's gonna be a right triangle, and obviously this roller coaster is gonna be a part of it, and from that you just project a horizontal and a vertical side, okay? So estimate the length of the hill, and look, it's nicely labeled as X. You may or may not be as lucky on the test, okay? So which ratio am I going to use? Sine, cosine, tangent, secant, cosecant, cotangent? Okay, sine works because we've got the opposite and the hypotenuse. So sine of 60 over X. So now what? Multiply both sides by X. Exactly. Okay. Whoa. I did the same thing. I totally wrote the same thing over again. Okay, so X is 195 over sine of 60. And if you remember, those of you that were in my class last year, if this is over 1, remember, and if you had 1 missing, look at the diagonal that's complete. You multiply everything on the diagonal, and you divide by the one you haven't used. So you can skip that middle step. In fact, I want you to get into that habit. So it's 195 over sine of 60. You can do that anytime, okay? So this is 195 over sine of 60. Yes. No, not at all. Most times I say these things because I know that next year it'll be easy if you could skip some of those steps, okay? And we need units because this is no good. Feet. There will be points taken off for incorrect or missing units. It's the same. Whether it's the incorrect unit or there is no unit makes no difference to me.
Also for rounding, like if we just wrote 2.
Yeah, okay, so before I take that question, this homework is due. Okay, this is due Thursday. I'll stop this.